Janandam, Samvibhuti. Today was a very amazing satsang, and a long while Swamiji graced us with his physical presence um, at 8 o'clock in Nitya Satsang. And the topic that he was sharing his wisdom on was that you should never take life for granted. And I feel that is very, very perfectly timed topic for all of us, including me. Yesterday when I was sharing a shift in me that happened, that it is not okay um, to be not involved with life. And today was like basically from that space Swamiji shifted my space to being blissfully active. And step by step I'm realizing all the moments where I said no to life, and basically no to life is taking life for granted. It's exactly what it is. He said life is made fragile for you not to take it for granted. The moment you take life for granted you push your life towards death. Not even towards death. You take your life from one place and drop it to unconsciousness, to death. It is taking life for granted is equivalent of taking your paycheck, using it as a toilet paper and throwing it in your dustbin. This is exactly what we're doing with our life. So the same way, like taking Nitya Satsang for granted. Yeah, what is there? He's there every day, coming talking to us. Yes, but because you're taking it for granted, Kala Bhairava will make sure that you won't be there next time. One way or the other, you'll push yourself away by taking life for granted and end up somewhere else. He was also sharing on this game, I think it's Blue Waves or Blue Whales, where you systematically taught to take life for granted. No, not that really. You systematically gone taken through the process of manifesting life negative cognitions about life and you, excuse me, and anything else, and then you taught as an idea of suicide. And that's what you go and do, commit suicide in the most joyful and exciting way. And this is the biggest epidemic on the planet that taken too many lives in a short period of time. No other epidemic worked like that before. And even if we ban this game, which has to be banned immediately, there will be other games coming up. Because we have to attend to the root of it, which is taking life for granted. So taking Nitya Satsang for granted, as I said. Because he's there every day, come on, what is there? Second thing, taking an awakening for granted. Oh, it is there every month. But you might not be able to make it. Or you might be able to. See, you would never see a value for anything you do in life if you take it for granted. And eventually become so bored, depressed that you really would like to commit suicide. So same way, what is there in an awakening? It happens every month, so I can attend later. Same with Mahasadashivoham, what is there? It happens every year. So the point of this video is to let you know that you should not take life for granted. Ever, 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 ever. And also you should not take this time for granted while the incarnation on this planet and not use him, not connect to him and not experience him. This is too precious to lose it and waste it. So with that, I want to conclude this session. Thank you. Nityananda.